Hello and welcome to this reading about what is amazing about you. Begin by choosing the card that you feel the most drawn to. This is number 1, number 2, and this is number 3. If you need more time to choose, you can simply pause the video here. And once you're ready, head down to the description box below where you will find the timestamp for your pick. So I will see you soon. Hello, number 1. Before we begin, I just want to say that if you don't feel the message is describing you right now, it could also be guidance for what you should move towards embodying. You have the goddess Bast with Independent. First, I will read from the book. Like the cat, you are fiercely independent, yet you also need affection and playful companions. Now is the time to balance your social interactions with solitude. While you may ask others for their opinions, ultimately you must make your own decisions. Your freedom and independence are top priorities, so ensure that these characteristics are nurtured. So, you are following the beat of your own drum. Independence can mean doing things by yourself, with just little or no assistance from others. But it can also talk about your ability to let your intuition and heart guide you, no matter other people's opinions or societal norms and expectations. This trait is one of your best ones. It makes you strong and perhaps also successful, either already or in the near future. You being brave enough to follow your inner guidance is something that the people around you recognize. They may or they may not let you know, but no matter the case, you going your own way sure leaves an impact. People either admire independence or are afraid of it. Those who are afraid are most likely so because it shines a light on their life and the fact that they themselves are in need of some independence. Even though you probably are an expert at not really caring about what others may think of you, it might be a beautiful thing to know that by you following your own heart, you are inspiring others to do the same. So, number 1, that was your reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, number 2, and welcome to your reading about what is amazing about you. Before we begin, I just want to say that if you don't feel the message is describing you right now, it could also be guidance for what you should move towards embodying. Your card is Trustworthy Guidance, which is quite similar to card 1, so if you also felt drawn to that one, there might be a message for you over there as well. I will start off by reading from the book. You received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. The angels gave you this card because they want you to believe in your ideas, which are answers to your prayers, and you can trust them. You will be supported as you move forward to put your ideas into action, as long as you check in with your angels regularly for continued guidance. If you ever feel vulnerable, ask your angels to reassure you with emotional, spiritual, and material comfort. So, what is amazing about you is your ability to listen to your own intuition and the guidance you receive from Spirit. They are so very proud of you, following their calls and recognizing the signs that they send your way. You have this innate trust and confidence in the fact that everything is exactly as it should be, and that you are being guided on the path that you are meant to walk. This is such an amazing trait, because almost no matter the outer circumstances, you can find comfort in your inner world and the invisible worlds as well. Your angels are just here to reassure you like the card suggests, that the messages you've been receiving are real and trustworthy, and that you should move forward, or continue to move forward, with what lights you up. Another thing that is amazing about you is your ability to see with love, to be non-judgmental, and treat people with kindness. However, this could be at the detriment of your own well-being, but I don't feel that's the case, at least not anymore. You can set boundaries now, and since you have this strong connection with spirit, it is often very clear to you, early on, who matches your energy and are deserving of your time, and who doesn't. So, number 2, that was your reading. Take care, bye bye. Hello, number 3, and welcome to your reading about What is Amazing About You. Before we begin, I just want to say that if you don't feel the message is describing you right now, it could also be guidance for what you should move towards embodying. Your card is Simplicity, and I will begin with reading from the book. To find a sacred simplicity and have clarity in your life, do only what matters. Release everything else. Simplify your life. Scan all areas and clear both internal and external clutter. Rest, rejuvenate, and only participate in what is truly important to you. Relinquish everything else. Do not delay. Do it now. When your life is cluttered with objects, relationships, time constraints, and emotions, there is no room for spirit. There is too much static and too much stuff to connect to your soul. The smallest amount of clutter clearing can make the biggest difference. So, what is amazing about you is your ability to simplify. You have this strong sense of knowing what matters and what doesn't, and you aren't afraid to take action to switch things up or release what no longer serves. This may not always have been the case though. But thanks to a messy and perhaps chaotic past, you gained powerful insight into what is truly valuable, how you deserve to be treated, and the fact that your time is precious. You have begun to rid your life of what isn't aligned, prioritizing what is giving you joy and peace instead. When you are brave as you are, with clearing out the old, you are making room for so many new, beautiful circumstances. Perhaps you have already noticed their attraction to you, the fact that they have begun to enter your life, no matter in which form they may show up. Or this is what is next for you. So you have every reason to feel excited for the future. So, pile number 3, that was your reading. Take care, bye bye.